good to see everyone. We're all gathered here. This is the Mandela Effect podcast, where we could all come together for support for those that have woke up from the Matrix, and you could actually see the Matrix. And we're here to support each other through this time period. Yeah. Please put a like on this video. Share the link with a friend. Do you know others that have woken up from the slumber? A lot of people, they need support when they awaken to the Mandela effect. Once you start seeing the reality, you can't unsee it. Once you see, you could never unsee. A lot of you know this already. You can't unsee it, Light Warriors. Nope, not at all. A lot of people are going through this right now. You could actually, look at the Mandela Effect movie. Did you watch that movie? Anyone see that movie? In the chat, let me know. It really shows what happens in real life. You might have a spouse, you might have a friend, and all of a sudden they get angry because you actually are sealed in the forehead, and you could see what they can't see. A lot of people are not really fully aware of the Mandela effect and why it's possible. But that's why we're coming together to share about this tonight. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to have some laughs. We're going to talk about some real life personal Mandela effects. We're going to poll the live chat. We're going to have all of you share some of your real life Mandela effect experiences. What have you experienced on your journey? Oh, you should definitely check it out. It's really a documentary of what happens when you wake up and you actually start seeing the world, the reality for what it is. It's not what you were led to believe. It's time to wake up, Light Warriors. Oh yeah, it's time to wake up. And does anyone know what tonight is? Anyone at all? Does anyone know what night it is? Oh yeah, it's Friday Night Live. It's good to see everyone. It's a rough time. I've been having a rough time. I know a lot of you. If you're on our Patreon, if you're on our Twitter, I posted the most recent nonsensical attack on our channel. It's unbelievable what's going on, Light Warriors. But we're still here, and that's why it's a great support. So before we get into tonight's live stream, please put a like on this video. Can you just stop a second and please smash that like button? If you could actually hit the share button and share it out right now. And we're going to get a lot of people on this live stream because people are very curious about the Mandela effect. A lot of people are having personal Mandela effects. And you might feel like, I can't talk to anyone. They're going to think I'm crazy. But you're not crazy. You're actually sealed in the forehead. Yeah, we're going to get that one trending tonight. You're not crazy. You're actually sealed in the forehead. Yeah. It's important. It's important right now to be able to see clearly. So smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. We have Patreon. We host live Zoom meetings. We do all this together on Zoom. More uncensored content on Patreon. It's a great time. Join all of the Our Everyday Lives community on Telegram, TikTok, Twitter, Rumble, LinkedIn. We're everywhere. So check out the channel page and share the channel with others. Virginia, thank you so much for the support, brother. I really appreciate you. Sealed in the forehead, you can see the Mandela effect. Scary for some people. It is very scary. Because we weren't given what our reality truthfully is. A lot of people don't know what the reality truthfully is. It's actually a broadcast. It's a frequency wave. The reality is a frequency, yeah. Nikola Tesla, remember Nikola Tesla? He said, I am the receiver. You're receiving a broadcast right now. What is the broadcast that you're taking in? So there are different timelines. They show you this. They show you about the multiverse. There's the multiverse out there. It's interesting when we start to have Yeah, I'm reading the live chat right now. A lot of people are familiar with what just happened, the recent Mandela effect. People are witnessing multiple realities, and we have what's called dimensional bleeding. Full video on the channel page. Dimensional bleeding. People might gaslight you. You know, we're here to bring our community together. This is mental health awareness. You might be aware of the Mandela effect. And people might gaslight you. They might get angry at you. But you're so curious. Don't you want to know the truth about our reality? Do you want to know about the truth of the reality? Let us know in the chat right now. The truth shall set you free. So when they actually get angry at you, tell them the truth shall set you free. Free of the prison reality. Dolores Cannon told us all, this is a prison planet. You don't have to worry about where you're going. Ooh, we're all getting out of here. This is an extraction event. The rapture. We're actually seeing it unfold right now. Some people think this is going to continue. It's not. This is the end. But it's not something to be fearful of. Oh, no, 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 no. It's actually a party. When we're hanging out after all this is over, we're having a big party. A big party, Light Warriors, yeah. We're all going to come together. Where do you want to have the party? We're going to have the party on the beach. Where do we have the party? It's going to be the greatest show in the universe. I'll give you some examples, okay? This is all about how you can really go through society once you wake up. You're waking up to this right now. How do you go through society? A person might get angry at you, and I've heard this as well. Oh, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not, oh, it's just a word. It's just a word. It's Sex and the City. No, but it was Sex in the City. I know it for years. No, it's Sex and the City. You are thinking too much into this, boy. They get really angry at you. They say it's not a big deal. I say it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal that there's so much residue. Do you remember Sex in the City? Remember that TV show, Sex in the City? Remember that? And there are award shows after award shows. There's a video, they line them all up. It's like 70 times or something like that. When they announce, they have it written on a card, and the winner is Sex in the City. And over again, it's called Residue. They say Sex in the City over and over and over, and the guy counts how many times at these award shows. The winner is Sex in the City. And people say it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. The fabric of your reality is not real. How is it not a big deal? You know, when you remember Jiffy peanut butter, oh, it's just Jif. It's not a big deal, they say. It's not a big deal. No, it's a very big deal. How many of you have gotten that on your journey? It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's a very big deal. If you actually are so curious about that, when you see something like Jiffy peanut butter not existing, how could I remember clearly Jiffy peanut butter. And they tell you it's not a big deal. Oh, it's just a word. It's sex in people. Oh, it's just they excuse it away. It's not a big deal, they say. I'm here to tell each and every one of you that are tuned in right now, you're not alone. You're not alone. We know that we're really getting to the end. You could see what's been going on in the past couple of months. We're really getting close to the end right now. But it is a big deal because we're witnessing the fabric of reality beginning to collapse. It's the rapture. You know, a lot of people recently reached out and they had or a memory of Tina Turner passing away. You know, if you just becoming aware of this, which I saw in some of the comments, Tina Turner just passed away. But a lot of people started writing, they had a memory of this happening already. This, you know, goes back to the original Mandela effect when Nelson Mandela passed away in 2013. And this happened with many people. And I do read the comments, so make sure you put some comments on this video and all the videos, because I do read them. Yours might be used in a world-famous live stream, Light Warriors. Yeah. Don't go anywhere. Please smash the like button. We have so much to break down tonight. And then we're going to talk about personal Mandela effects. I have an example and evidence, and you guys can share in the chat as well. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Drew Baby writes, and again, this is from Drew Baby's memory. The following people had two or, you know, died and then was not dead. Gene Wilder, Larry Hagman, Dick Van Dyke, Bob Barker. The only one, Drew Baby, that I remember was Bob Barker. I thought I had a double memory of Bob Barker passing away 2 times. But a lot of people do remember, you know, a person passing away, and then all of a sudden they hear it again. Yeah, Pixie Sticks. That's my old video from a few years ago. When I saw it, I saw Pixie Sticks. Do you remember Pixie Sticks? How was it spelt? And I actually hold the bag of Pixie Sticks on the on the video. Oh, look who it is. Teresa's here. It's good to see you. I'm still hanging on, Teresa. I'm still here. I love everyone that's been here since the beginning of the channel. Please put a like on the video. Smash the like button. We got to get all the people are very very aware. It's good to see you. People are very aware. We've come a long way, right? People are very aware of the Mandela effect. This is a real life community. If you're just tuning in for the first time, where this is an actual, like, real people just hanging out. So please subscribe. It's a great time. We just have a good time here. Because of internet collaboration, when Nelson Mandela died in 2013, millions of people around the world started writing about this. And I'm being honest, like, I don't really remember, you know, that one didn't affect me. But you better believe Mr. Rogers affected me, because I listened to Mr. Rogers sing the song. Mr. Rogers knew how to sing the song, "It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood." But now, all of a sudden, if you go back to the videos, no, Mr. Rogers can't sing the song anymore, right? He sings "It's a Beautiful Day in this neighborhood." I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I know there's a lot of people that sat there, they watched Mr. Rogers growing up. Did you watch Mr. Rogers growing up like I did? You know, it's a frequency, and, you know, it is disturbing, because once you start to, you know, see some of these things, and you're like, but you're realizing the power that you have. You're actually sealed in the forehead in a simulation, because you're not of this world. You're in this world. You're an infinite soul, and you're actually seeing clearly. It's not a big deal. It's just a word. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. So, and again, and I'm trying to be as authentic as possible. I don't remember some of them because it wasn't part of my everyday life. But Mr. Rogers was part of my everyday life. You could ask my mother. That's right. Every day, watch Mr. Rogers. We respect our neighbors. That's why we have our everyday lives now, because of Fred Rogers. Ohio Buckeye Gal writes, interview with the vampire. It used to be interview with a vampire. Which one is it? It's just, you were looking too much into this, boy. That's right. You were looking too much into this. Yeah. So we have to really be aware of what's going on. And there's a big Mandela effect community out there And that's why if you're getting this right now, please take the time to share the link out, because people will, they feel like they're alone and they might not have people to talk to. But that's why we're building this community. I saw it on TV. It's got to be real. It's on TV. It's got to be real because it was a broadcast, a casted spell. That's why they broadcast. They broadcast things. Did you know that? They broadcast spells. So what we're learning right now in the end days, because the old Matrix, it's finished. Did you know that the Matrix is finished, baby? Yeah. The Matrix is over. So what we're all learning right now, a lot of people are saying, why is this taking so long? Well, we're learning because this is, we're leveling up after this. You have to start going within and stop going outside of yourself as the authority. The only thing that is the authority is you and God, and that's it. The TV's not your authority. The false idol celebrities are not your authority. We have to start going within. So I had a personal Mandela effect, and I will post the picture of this because I've actually made a little comment in a video once before about goat heads, if you know what goat heads are. Virginia, thank you so much. Another one, Photomat, P-H-O-T-O-Mat, or Photomat, F-O-T-O-Mat. I remember it as Photomat with the P-H. I don't know what it is, but listen, that's why we have to share personal Mandela effects. Thank you for sharing, Virginia. And if anyone knows about Photomat, depending on where you are, like I was talking to someone from a different country, and, you know, like, depending on where you are, like if you were in a different country, maybe a person never heard of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, right? So they would never be affected by that Mandela effect. So it's all about your personal journey. That's what we're waking up to. This is all our personal journey right now. Nobody could tell you the truth. There's only the real truth. Your angels, yeah, your angels will show you the truth. Hit the 444. In the chat right now, the angels are showing up. You're going to have to get the signs, the clues, the codes, the matrix, 1111. See, the Tower of Babel, the language, the universal language is actually numbers. And you're actually seeing the matrix for what it is right now. You're seeing the matrix for what it is. Mr. Smiley Glow writes, the movie Pet Cemetery is now Pet Cemetery, which is spelled differently, huh? A lot of the spellings are changed. People say, why is this a big deal? Because it's spelling. You're casting a spell. That's why you spell. You're casting a spell. The English language, especially the English language, you know, you're casting spells, and a lot of people are cursing themselves. That's why we have a good rising every day. We rise up every day. We have a grand rising. That early time in the day, because there's nothing to mourn. You're here to rise up. We're getting sick of the greed. We're getting sick of all of the suppression, yeah. Many people are awake and aware to what's going on right now. And in divine timing, we're coming together. Mandela effects are happening every single day. And personal Mandela effects are the best ones. So in my area, there was, you know, these little plants that drop off these goat heads. And if you step on them, oh, they stick you in the foot. And the goat heads, they just have like these little spikes. But the goat head that was in this in the same beach that I've always gone to, when I look at the goat head right now, it has a claw. It is so strange. So I took a picture of it. When I get off the air, I will upload that picture to our Telegram, our Twitter. Please join our Telegram and our Twitter. The goat head has a claw like sticking out of the goat head. So it has the spikes, and it looks like a literal like lobster claw. coming out of it. I'm like, this looks like a very strange, strange looking goat head over here. Like something has drastically changed. Many things are drastically changing, and we're just becoming aware of it. Like the dime. The dime was a big one for me. Do you remember the dime? When I saw the dime with Roosevelt on it, I just thought maybe they changed it like they've been changing the quarters. Eisenhower was never on the dime. Yeah, Teresa, I'm gonna post that picture of the claw. It's the claw. It's the goat head with the claw. I don't know if this will pick it up here. Hold on. The goat head with the claw. Let's see here. Can you see the claw coming out of the top? And they were bigger ones, but I just decided that since I was talking about this today, did you see the claw on the top? Any input on the goat? Have you, if you've always grown up with goat heads, have you ever seen a claw come out of the goat head like that on the top? And again, maybe some people never seen a goat head before. So then it's just like supposed to have like spikes and stuff. And, you know, as it's decaying, it's actually turning black, which I've never seen before. So the goat heads actually were brown. Yeah, I think the chat is on a delay because everything in the world is glitching right now. It depends on where you are, but some people, depending on where they are, they get goat heads and some people don't. So, yes, Shannon writes, they hurt like hell. Absolutely. If you've ever stepped on a goat head before, you know the pain that comes with stepping on a goat head. They are not fun, especially if they're at a beach that you go to, and then they actually get stuck on your towel, and then you don't even know it's on your towel. We're having a good... Please put a like on the video if you're having such a good time tonight. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, we're going to have to be scientists, and we're going to have to explore the world. So I never remembered goat heads having a claw come out of them. I have this picture. I will put it up on our accounts, and it's not fun to step on a goat head. If you have stepped on a goat head, you could share the pain in the chat with others so people know not to step on the goat head. And also, have you ever seen a goat head with a claw like that coming out of the top? There were actually bigger ones I've seen. This is not the first time that I saw it, but I was called to take a picture since I wanted to bring a real-life Mandela effect. You know, and you are looking too much into this, boy! No, it's good. It's good to explore. It's good to question everything, because that's actually the first step in science, is to question everything, because questioning everything is your birthright. You have to start questioning all these things that we're experiencing right now. You know, and we have to stop giving up our power. Babsy writes, watch TV. Thanks for bringing back the jokes here. Yeah, you might just be like Tom. Tom is sitting on the couch right now. Tom is tuned in. He's got the Krispy Kreme look in his eyes right now. He's watching the TV, and they're telling him what the reality is. But actually, you know the reality. We are sealed in the forehead. Some people went to church. They remember the rapture. They remember a biblical time period. But a lot of people don't want to practice what they preach. Oh, it's time, baby. The bells are ringing. It's time to get up now. It's time to get up now. Yeah. I see the goat heads are a big thrilling topic in the chat right now. Yeah, no, because if you have stepped on a goat head, it is not fun at all. We could have a whole live stream on the goat head, but it is absolutely not a fun thing at all. You know, when you realize a Mandela effect, like, Luke, I am your father. And James Earl Jones, you know James Earl Jones? Let me know if you know James Earl. Remember James Earl Jones? There's 2 interviews where he says, Luke, I am your father. And he never says it. It's, no, I am your father. How does the man, the actor that actually played the role, how does he get it wrong? He's the actual person that read the line. How is it possible there's 2 interviews with James Earl Jones and people, they say, no, it just was no. It's just no. Oh, we have such a great chat going right now. I love you guys. No, we have to realize you are sealed in the forehead. Some people have heard of the seal in the forehead. You're literally, now you say, okay, now I understand the seal in the forehead. Ariana Delaney, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you, Ariana. Love you. Thank you so much, Ariana. Gina has stepped. Gina, I am sure the cactus was probably just as. For those that don't understand the goat head, the goat head is like a mini cactus. So depending on the cactus that you stepped on, that might be even worse than the goat head. Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of family members, they might watch the Mandela Effect movie. Watch the it's on Prime. Mandela Effect movie. At the end of the movie, if that really starts happening, like if we really see this whole thing start glitching like that was actually scary. Imagine you're in it and it just starts glitching out like that. That would be something. That would be something. But, you know, it really can't be stopped at this point. We're witnessing it start to go further and further. Yes, Raven Mars writes, P30 now has a silver leg. Magical. It makes total sense, too. He's all gold, and then you just throw a silver leg right in there. Makes sense. Oh, yeah, Lynn Roberts writes, the Energizer Bunny Mandela effect. Where was the drum originally? Right, it was the drum. Yeah, you have to when you actually start seeing the residue that we need to have some evidence. Like if you go in a newspaper, right, and you see a picture of like an item that you buy in the store, and then you read on the top it's spelt one way and the item is right there. So the writing in the newspaper is the residue, the picture of the actual item that's changed forever, the actual item. The glitch in the reality. You know, it's funny, if a person is triggered, if you have a Mandela effect community, you should share this video to help others, because I'm here to really expand on the Mandela effect. If you get adults that are triggered and get angry at you, you know, years ago I used to work in the fake failing New York City Department of Education schools, you know, those schools that are failing right now. And I had 2 students, and they won the district science fair with a Mandela Effect science fair project. Yeah, I was proud of them. It was really that was something. But I knew when that happened that we were definitely moving in the right direction. We were moving in the right direction. But if there's ever any adults, right, which sometimes everyone's got to grow up now. Everyone's got to grow. We got to take out the accountability mirror. Take out the accountability mirror, everyone right now. And we gotta start being responsible for ourselves. District Science Fair winners. The Mandela effect. And now look how far we've gone in just a few years. Truth rises. Yeah, Febreze never existed. There's no such thing as Febreze. Do you remember Febreze? Who remembers Febreze? Anyone in the chat? I'm dehydrating. I just got to grab this here. I got to stay hydrated here. We're going to be... I got a lot of work to do tonight. We'll talk more about it. I'll be up all night working. I got to stay hydrated. Yeah, Febreze never existed. Febreze never existed. They got Febreze though. Do you know Febreze? What do you remember when you were a kid? Do you remember Febreze? Like the breeze? Is the breeze watching right now? Here's the breeze. There it is. Is it Febreze? Is it Febreze or was it Febreze? Yeah. Truth Rises remembers, right? Isn't that funny? Jeff 6 writes, Fruit of the Loom had the cornucopia. Do you remember Fruit of the... So that one was a big Mandela effect for me. Like it's a joke that it doesn't... If people want to tell me that Fruit of the Loom never had a cornucopia, I'm like, you're a joke. It's a joke. No, the Fruit of the Loom had the cornucopia in the old timeline, or the original timeline. Now, there's no cornucopia for Fruit of the Loom. Fruit of the Loom. That's funny. Yeah, so some people, they can't clean the smell out of their house because there's no more Febreze, right? Okay, ready? So the Monopoly man. Do you remember him having a monocle? So when we file this under, it's not such a big deal. There is a scene in Ace Ventura. The guy is holding the monocle, and he goes right at it. He goes, "You must be the Monopoly man. You must be the Monopoly man." Oh, it's not a big... How is that not a big deal? How are you like, so again, there's people that have they want to learn the truth. So the truth is the highest state of consciousness. A lot of people they can't handle the truth. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. A lot of people can't handle the truth. The highest state of consciousness. Nature Boy, woo! You remember? You must be the Monopoly man. But the Monopoly man, I thought he never had a monocle, though. What's going on? What's happening? What's up, Doc? Oh, what's up, Doc? Looney Tunes, right? They're gonna tell you that you're a Looney Tune. You're a spiritual Looney Tune. No, but Looney Tunes was Toons. So I shared this the other day. Please put a like on the video. I'm going to be giving a real-life story about Mandela effect that failed. Failed Mandela effect. This is the best story right here. It's coming up right now. This is ready to go. The best Mandela effect story coming at you right now. It's coming in hot. Years ago, there was a Warner Brothers store. Some of you might remember the Warner Brothers store. And I had a sweater, like a sweatshirt, and it had this beautiful stitched Looney Tunes, the orange circle Looney Tunes with all of the Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Taz, Looney Tunes, a big emblem right on the sweatshirt. Never forget this. My mother won't either. That sweatshirt, whatever, disintegrated in the washing machine because it's not from this timeline. I had something that said Looney Tunes when I was a kid. Have you ever seen a sweater disintegrate? You could ask my mother. What's up, Ma? She'll let you know. Because it's not from this timeline. Remember when I found that creature that washed up and it started to like decay and disintegrate? Oh, they just took that one down too. It's all right. We'll have it up on Rumble. Remember that creature I found that started to disintegrate? Because it wasn't from this place. Sometimes things end up where they're not supposed to be. It's not from this world. It's not from this timeline. And then it disintegrates. The sweatshirt disintegrated in the water. Anyone has ever washed a shirt and had the shirt disintegrate? My mom pulled out like a plop of this, and they never saw. I remember my mom, because my mom was like, I'm going to go back to Warner Brothers. I'm going to get my money back. She went right in there. She got the money back though. The sweatshirt disintegrated. We got the money back though. The sweatshirt disintegrated in the washing machine. So I am, this is a call to action. And please, if this has happened to you, I want you to leave a comment. Have you ever had a sweatshirt disintegrate into a plop of cloth in the washing machine? The shirt was Looney Tunes. It's gone now. This was when I was a kid. The shirt is gone. Oh, Mountain Goddess, you met Bob Barker? Was the price right? Please put a like on the video if you're having a good time. We're just building the Mandela affected community. If you are part of the Mandela affected community, we have a tremendous community waiting here for you. You ain't crazy. You're just sealed in the forehead, kid. Yeah. Silent walk. Howdy to you. Everyone's strolling in right now. Yes, please, as you're strolling in right now, please put a like on the video. So, yeah, that was a crazy thing to actually see the sweatshirt. And I didn't understand what it meant. For years, now I understand what it meant. My mother probably didn't understand what it meant either, but now she understands what's going on. You know, we have to start like letting go. Like you thought that this was everything. This life is nothing. This is an illusion, this life. And we're coming to the end of this matrix. We're actually on extraction. We are conducting extraction right now. We are extracting. We're not getting back into it, doing another cycle, having another generation go through this matrix again. This is an extraction event. We're out of here, kid. You could write it in the chat. We're out of here. A lot of people don't understand it. But those that really remember, if you have the spiritual immune system, if you remember why you came into this life, why did you come here? I know there's someone in this chat right now that came here for the mission. And what we do, brother, is help each other remember what we came here to do. Because people are going to try to get you to lose your path. But if we stay focused on the mission first, everything falls into place. And never forget it. Never stop, never give in. Just keep going. That's how we got here. That's how we got here. Leslie writes, I'm out of here. We are out of here. Yes, the energies have been intense. If you're new to the channel, a lot of people have been experiencing a lot of intensity, a lot of cleansing and upgrades in the solar plexus region. Has your tum-tum been swollen? It's like we're giving birth to the new earth right now. Chat is blowing up right now. Oh, you definitely are an ancient being. We're just remembering who we are right now. Yeah. We have so many beautiful people coming in. Please take a moment and subscribe to this channel. Join our community. So if you happen to be new to the channel tonight, we host a daily video or live stream at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So hit that subscribe button, and you could even put a notification on your phone to know that there's going to be a video up just in case, just in casey case. If people aren't getting the dingy ding, you got to get the dingy ding on your phone. Oh, look at that, 444. Beautiful. Now we go to 555, the fifth dimension. Yeah. Hey, did you know Aaron Rodgers, the new like TV show that he's doing is called Flight 23 Ascension. Aaron Rodgers might know a thing or two. What's going on? We're all ascending right now. We're becoming the greatest version of ourselves. That's what we need to do. Yeah, that's what we all need to do right now. We have to become the greatest. Yeah, we got to stay hydrated. We have to become the greatest version of ourselves. Lots of hydration now. Because that solar flash energy is coming in. That's right, Jeff 6. You got to know what's going on right now. Stay focused. Stay focused. Don't lose your focus. Yeah, that's a Mandela effect as well. I mean, if you think about how the sun has changed. When you were a kid, didn't you used to draw a yellow sun? Wasn't the sun yellow? Now it's white with an indigo halo. I mean, you could call that a Mandela effect, but a lot of us that know what's going on, that's the solar flash. The sun has changed. We got like a brand new sun. We're hitting another octave. We're going up another octave. Everything is a frequency. The light is the information that's coming in right now. If you're new to this, we like to get the love bowl going right now. So if you are awake and aware, if you feel alone, since you are awake to the Mandela effect, you came to the right spot. We're gonna put out the beautiful 432 hertz frequency. Life is a frequency. Tune in. The love bowl. It's the 432 hertz love. It's the frequency. So, 2 comments while I was hitting the love bowl. I also don't know what just happened, but someone wrote that they do feel alone. The comments were going by very fast. So you're not alone. So we're going to take that sad face and turn it right side up. Make it a happy face. And Celine Dion, Mandela effect. I'm new to that one. Thank you for sharing. And Lynn Roberts, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, Lynn. I really appreciate you, Lynn. We got to wake up to what's going on. Love you, Lynn. September 26 writes, God wants your attention. Are you paying attention? It's the currency of the universe. Currency of the universe. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. We're never alone. There might be some bad people out there, some narcs out there that are going to gaslight you and shame you, and you are awake and aware of the Mandela effect. You are sealed in the forehead with the light of Christ, and some people, they are going to be growling at you. And what we need, you better believe he came with me. And what we need is the greatest superhero of all time to rise up and defend us all from these narcissistic people that gaslight and shame you. Let's summon the greatest superhero of all time. Oh, rise! Little Cap's back. Here he comes. He's got Mjolnir. He's coming. He's coming. There he goes. One more time. Little Cap's here to defend us from the narcs. Hit the like button if you are awake and aware and you're having a good time. Are you having a good time tonight? It's Friday night. The feeling's right. It's Friday night. It's a great time. It's a great time to be alive. We're witnessing the end of the world. It's not a time to be fearful or anything like that. It's a beautiful time to be alive. It's a wonderful experience. It's a once in a ever experience. This is the weekly recap of the channel. I would like to thank everyone that supported the channel this week. Thank you to Greg Gavigan, Digital Wealth Marketing, Mickey Heck. Thank you so much. Mickey Heck writes, we have come from all continents to meet every morning. That's right. Every day, 9 a.m. AO Industries, thank you so much. Your knowledge has and is helping me traverse this awakening. These are monumental times for humanity. Thank you so much, AO Industries. Very grateful. Joey Marie Lucy and John Cho, thank you so much for the support. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a link at the pinned comment. We got to wake up to the truth of the reality that we're in. Raven Mars, thank you, Raven. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Yeah. The Nature Boy, woo! 1111 energy coming in right now. Thank you so much, Nate. They hit me hard this week. Guess what? I'm still standing. Woo! Eye of the tiger, baby. So when you feel the attacks, no good power-ups are coming and you are getting stronger. Yeah, we got some big power-ups coming behind the scenes right now. Thank you for the support, Nate. I appreciate you, Nate. I love you. The support is coming in. And then we're all going to rise up together. There's plans. There's all these beautiful things that are coming in. Light ships are going to be taking us. We're headed to new heights, new adventures, everything new for this channel and this community. Don't feel alone. You might be awake and aware of the Mandela effect, and you feel alone. You feel alone in this world. You're not alone. There's many people just like you. We're all sealed in the forehead. The Hopi actually prophesized about us. We are the Rainbow Warriors. And we're all different colors, classes, and creeds. When you look at all of us, all the people that are affected by the Mandela effect, you look at all of us and you say, wow, we all might look different, but we're all the same. There's a lot of common traits for those that are awake to the Mandela effect. Yes, perky, smart, educated light warriors are here right now. We're going to have to hold it together. We're actually anchoring down the grid right now. Oh, wow. Mountain Goddess writes, I got a Hopi Blue Star Kachina lamp at the thrift store. That is a tremendous thrift store find, Mountain Goddess. Got to get the Hopi Blue Star lamp. Now, Nature Boy writes, it's like in Rocky 3, when Rocky starts to see that Clubber Lang is not so bad. Yeah. We never stop. They can't hang as long as us. You ain't so bad. You ain't so bad. You ain't so bad. Got all tired. And boom! Here comes Rocky. Coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Yeah. We're all coming back now. We're coming back. We're all going to become the person that we came here to be. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the solar flash is coming, baby. Yeah. Beautiful chat we had tonight. If you're new to the Mandela Effect, we have many videos on the channel page. We have a Mandela Effect playlist. You could check them out. We have a lot more to dive into the Mandela Effect. It's important for an awakening individual, someone that's on the awakening journey. The Mandela Effect really it changes everything. When you become aware of the Mandela Effect, it's like, wow, it opens up so many doorways, so much more, right? I can't wait either, Karen. That's really, at this point, why I'm here. Don't you want to see it? Don't you want to see it, Light Warriors? Don't you want to see it? Of course. It's going to be the greatest show in the universe. Yeah. I love the chat right now. Yeah. We're all getting up right now, and we're raising the bar to new heights. The Mandela Effect shows us this reality is about to change, and it will never be the same again. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. We keep trugging along, Light Warriors. There's a lot out there. There's a lot to dive in. We are going to be having many more beautiful videos, gatherings, podcasts on the Mandela Effect. There's so much to break down. Which Mandela Effect really rocked you the most, that really set you off on your awakening journey to the truth? A lot of people, the Mandela Effect, they wakes them up. Say, I'm on a journey for truth now. I'm on the journey for truth. And that's where a lot of us find ourselves. We're at the crossroads. We're in the bottleneck of time. Do you know the bottleneck of time? We're entering the 5th dimension and beyond right now. And it's really important that we all stick together. Please click the like button, subscribe, share. Join all of our platforms. We have TikTok, Telegram, Twitter, Rumble, LinkedIn. Links are in the description and on the channel page. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Set an alarm on your phone. You know that we will have a brand new video every single day. We're growing, we're sharing. Never stop, never give in. Just keep going. And then all of a sudden, one day, you've made it, right? You've made it. I love you guys. Thank you all for being here. It was a great time. The sharing is really helpful. I appreciate all the sharing at this time. I'll see you in the rising. Bye for now.